It's not enough to feel alone and not be heard. Don't know right from wrong, and your lines have all been blurred. Is it me, is it you, or is it something I deserve? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know I played my part to a point where I was done. Now I fold my cards, game's done, and you had your fun. Is it me, is it you, or is it us you're running from? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the sun. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 we are the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first Friday and the first day in October 2021. It's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's 66 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. I'm starting this up again. My previous live stream ended somehow. I don't know what happened over there with the signal, but I suspect it's the news crews around the block stealing all the bandwidth, so that's why I had some issues live streaming. But I'm back again. Let's start this up, and we're going to be walking through Manhattan today. Seems like September flew by really quickly. We got the Juilliard School over here, and Lincoln Center is to my right. Right now it's school dismissal time for all the high school students here. And McCarthy says you're late again. You're not late, it just started. Tara says weather changed so quickly in New York City. Yes. Now people busting out the layers and the light jackets. Carl Howard with $5. The Money Man. Action Kid doing the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I hope everyone watching will congratulate him with the enduring gift of money. Mr. Howard, thank you so much. You're welcome. Hong Mao says Halloween will be here soon. Yes. And I also put up a monthly update post on the channel community page as well as the Patreon. If you're a Patreon member or a channel member, you can read those monthly updates. But it gives you an insight of what my general roadmap is for the month. And I already revealed 2 places I'm considering going or am going to, so you can sign up to view it if you haven't already, or check the channel members page, the community page. Julie Singh asking if the leaves in the trees would turn orange and yellow. When will it turn yellow and orange? They already are. If you look up there. Ron Nelson with $5. Okay, I can take a challenge like that. Thanks, Action Kit. Appreciate it very much. This one doesn't really have many leaves anymore. Look at this one. Speaking of, this one's a bottomless coffee fall leaves at its best colors end of October to early November. Yeah, that's generally what it is. The further north you go, the earlier the leaves start to change colors and drop their leaves. Sin City families in the house, nice. And Lois Campbell sending me $5 on PayPal. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Bella says you're going to Central Park to see the change of leaf colors. Yes. I think it's the best time to go to Central Park, when the leaves start changing. Maybe we'll head to Central Park now and we'll see some trees which are turning yellow and orange right now. Lincoln Center got rid of the Green Summer art exhibit, their outdoor space. Now it's just this open courtyard again with the fountain. And they're also doing a lot of construction within Lincoln Center. So over to my right here, we have the David Geffen Hall. This is closed for renovations. And there was a notice that says that it's going to reopen in fall 2022. So even Lincoln Center is expanding. And if you watch my downtown Brooklyn walk, which I published this morning, you'll know how fast New York City is under construction, because even I was surprised at how fast downtown Brooklyn was going up. Oh, there's a big QR code here. I guess if you want, you can scan it. Reimagine the David Geffen Hall, ready for you fall 2022. I wonder what they're gonna do to renovate this space to make it better. Oh, Lois Campbell, I just got your $5 super chat on PayPal. I just looked at my phone. But the David Geffen Hall, this is a concert hall, or was a concert hall. Now they're renovating it. I don't know what they're going to be turning it into, but this was the home of the New York Philharmonic. It's the musical orchestra, so don't know how they're going to expand this, but be interesting to see what happens. Here's Columbus Avenue, 64th Street. Maureen Shea says it used to be Avery Fisher Hall. Let's cross over to Central Park. That'll be cool to go through at this time. We'll get a sneak peek into autumn. Juanita says it looks very busy where I'm at. It is. I just did a walk over here from Central Park South, and over here on the Upper West Side, it's a lot more busy than Central Park South. Well, I guess we're not crossing yet. We gotta push the button to cross.
Wait.
I don't know why New York City doesn't have those push to hold and then it announces the street, but this is what we get. Just keeps yelling wait at you until it's ready to cross. Mary Reed says the wait guy. Yes, the classic wait guy. Does this one work?
Wait.
Yeah, it does. Looked like it didn't work because they had the construction thing behind it. Oh, that's what's happening, Angela. They're reducing their seating capacity by 500 in the David Geffen Hall. It'll also have state-of-the-art HVAC, filtration, and air purifying systems. They're really taking health seriously there. I guess they couldn't do it with the current structure, so they had to just reimagine the entire space from the ground up. Daniel Klemish asking if I've been to One Vanderbilt. It's amazing. I've been past it on the street level, but I've never been inside it. I think I've been underneath it with the hallways, but I do have tickets to go to One Vanderbilt reserved. the tickets are selling out pretty quickly for One Vanderbilt, the Summit Observation Deck. So I'm really looking forward to going up there. AER, you want to wildlife, can I enter Central Park? Yes, that's where we're going. It's right over there. Let's see Central Park. And we'll also see what colors the leaves are right now.
We're like, if you don't fill out this form, you can't apply your
Daniel says Central Park so amazing. It is, especially during the autumn. And we have Central Park West. This is the western boundary of Central Park. The only border of Central Park that's not named the Central Park with a direction is Fifth Avenue on the east side. But there's Central Park South, Central Park West, and I guess Fifth Avenue was too prestigious for Gravel asking if Central Park is safe at night. Well, Central Park is technically closed starting at 2 a.m. So there are certain hours you can't go into Central Park anymore. But for the most part, I think it's safe as long as you stick to the main trails and pathways. If you wander off into areas that aren't really well lit, then you might encounter some trouble. Let's go over to 63rd Street.
That's how we go.
At night. But at 2 a.m. though, let me see. I'll look it up. Central Park closing time. Oh wow. See, here it is. centralpark.org. It's free and open to visitors 365 days a year. The park opens at 6 a.m. and closes at 1 a.m. So it closes at 1. I thought it closed at 2, but that's when it closes. Daniel wants me to go to the area with the fountain. Let's do it. I always like a nice stroll to Central Park.
But if West never talked on
Bob Kish says Bethesda Fountain. It's always a given when you come to Central Park to come to Bethesda Fountain. That's the main highlight of the park. It's what Olmsted and Vox wanted to be the central feature. Let's cut across to the southeast corner first.
With a purpose.
Soccer practice over
The
there.
longest way possible.
Robert says the tall buildings that frame the park are amazing, for sure. Peter Laycock with the 50 pounds saying good evening, Action Kid, and everyone in the chat from Bonnie, Scotland. Mr. Laycock, thank you so much. Appreciate the support as always. Right now is about the time where these squirrels dig all over the place and put their treasures. During the winter time and the late fall, they'll come out and they'll start digging holes all over the place looking for the food they buried. And they never remember where they bury it. It's a fun fact. It's kind of funny actually, because if you think about it, these squirrels are like burying all their food for the fall and the winter time, and what if a squirrel stumbles upon another squirrel's food? Like, hey, look, did I bury this? I don't remember, but I already buried like 1,000 other nuts on this lawn, but whatever. Finders keepers, right? Yeah, why not? Hello. What's up? You're enjoying Central Park? Yeah. You just got off school?
We come from Paris. We're from Paris.
Oh, you are? Cool. Very nice.
What's your YouTube channel name?
It's Action Kid.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. I might have some people from France watching now. Yeah. There's almost 1,000 people watching.
how many followers do you have?
I have almost 300,000 subs. Yeah.
Hello. I'm your friend, Miss. Let me get a video.
Yeah. Let's get closer. Why not?
Literally.
Hey.
Covering it.
I know.
We're so special. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah. Nice meeting you. Bye bye.
Linda Adler.
Okay.
Katie underscore. Wait, what is it? Wendelinda.
Julian, like with the E.
Oh, that's
Adler.
underscore
Chad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, that's awesome.
Bye. Nice to see you. They probably looked up the channel right now and watching themselves like, hey, we're live. It's incredible what technology can do nowadays. It's not just limited to text messages anymore or browsing the internet with email.
Love your
What's
video.
up? Thanks. Robert says not just IRC messages anymore. I don't think I've ever used IRC that much. I remember using something called Game. I think it was like a AOL instant messenger and like a IRC combination client, but like barely anyone used it that I know of. I don't even know if AOL instant messenger is a thing anymore. Shiba Tour, you used to use Hotmail. A lot of people still use Hotmail. Restroom located at Texture Playground. Lorenzo's Psychedelic Salon, although you live in San Diego. Although you live in San Diego and appreciate actually coming to SoCal, you love the NYC videos. They're much more interesting than from out there. Oh, we should go up this rock. Let's be adventurous. I'm a little bit tired of walking on concrete and sidewalk the entire time. I haven't been on nature for a while, so let's go up here. Do some urban hiking in Central Park. This won't match the Hollywood sign hike, but hey, at least it's something. Fila Style 84, missing the California hills. I am, actually. Hung Mao says I need to do an epic hike somewhere. Yeah, too bad there's no epic hike like the Hollywood sign here near NYC. I mean, I guess you do have Breakneck Ridge, but that's kind of like overpopulated, I think. You also have the Beacon Fire Tower. And there's also the Palisades Interstate Park, which I've done. You go down the Hudson River, but there's no epic sign at the top. Oh, grappling class. See, they're controlling the arms. They're using the people's weight against them. Martial arts lessons. Thanks so much, Joe. $25. You missed seeing Central Park on my one visit to New York City. This is wonderful. Okay, so now you get to experience Central Park here through this video. Thanks so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the $25. When practicing martial arts, sometimes it's not just about the standing up scenarios. Most of the scenarios in street fights, they end up on the ground, so it's good to know of a little bit of wrestling and control. Electro Vibe says, looks like they're Aikido they're practicing. Yes. Kyle Duffield with 279 loonies. Happy Friday, how's the day treating you? Very good. Getting some nature hiking here in Central Park. It's not much, but At least I can say I climbed the rock today. And there's another one over there. Let's do that one too. All right, let's do this. Mr. T. Bryce asking if the rocks are natural. I believe they are. They didn't move the rocks. This one's a pretty epic one over here. Look at that, there's a few leaves that fell already over here. What's all this stuff? Autumn already started early for this tree. It's a pretty epic view at the top of this rock. I should do another epic hike somewhere. That would be pretty fun. Just got to do a route. Whoa. That's all things nature here in New York City. Damaris Cullen with $4.99. Thank you so much. HR from hello from PR. My husband and I will be in New York for Navidad. Hope to see you around and say hi. Yes. Yep, that is a rat. The Norway brown rat. I think the rats are pretty cute. They're just really bad when they threaten public health and they start like gnawing on wood and like dry wood and stuff and leaving their droppings. That's unsanitary. But if they're in the park like this and they're not going crazy, then I think it's fine. But they carry a lot of diseases. That's not good. People like to bash rats as being gross or disgusting, but they're actually pretty cute animals to what I think. I know a few people who have owned pet rats in their lifetime, and they're very sociable animals. All right, let's go to Central Park South. Dujan Hughes says, rats like, welcome to NYC. That's right, they live here too. Here's another form of wildlife here. These are the mourning doves. Most of their diet consists of seeds. And when they fly off, they have this unique humming noise. Watch this. If they do fly off. I thought they were gonna fly off, but they're not. Oh my gosh, that's a little warbler bird. Those are rare to see. These small migrating birds, they're warblers. If anyone could identify that bird, it's really quick. They're hard to photograph and take videos of. Thanks so much, Kelly Kel 804. Appreciate the support. See if I can get closer to it. I know these small birds are quick. Now let's go down this way. I always find it cool how the horses and the pigeons, they share the horse food. Look at how aggressive these pigeons are. They go right into the bucket. Oh my gosh. This horse is not taking it from these pigeons. I've made a video before where there were pigeons inside of the bucket and the horse was just trying to get his food and like putting the head in the bucket and moving the head back and forth like, hey. I don't know. That would be weird. Like, can you imagine like me eating dinner or someone else, like you have a bowl of pasta in front of you and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, maybe your pet dog comes chow down on your food next to you. Would you appreciate it? I don't know. I guess it depends if you have a good relationship with them or not. Good thing horses have thick skin. A lot of humans don't have thick skin, so. Lindsay says your dog tries, yeah. Horses put up with a lot of a lot of stuff. Hey, Central Park South is getting a little bit more busy. Axel Democracy asking if I've ever been to the waterfalls in Central Park around 100th. I've had. Nice pace for that horse. I know, right, Patrick? For such a powerful animal, horses are very gentle. They're one of the most gentle creatures that I know of. Fortunatus with 50 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, Mr. or Mrs. Fortunatus. Thank you for your tireless walks. Appreciate it so much. Wow. I wouldn't say they're tireless though, because I do get tired. I just don't really show it sometimes. Why is everyone waiting outside the subway station here? I don't know. Jacob, this is Central Park South, 59th Street. Laurie says, you liked my ideas I posted on the Patreon this morning. You look forward to my travel this month. Yes, I'll be doing some traveling. Lawrence Scott, thank you so much for £5. Appreciate it. Thanks, Lawrence. We're heading to the most popular corner of Central Park here.
We're supposed to be able to wear like
Naranjo 99, where am I traveling to? I'm going up to the Bethesda Fountain of Central Park. Bob Kish, $5. Hello, AK. Look forward to the fall activities you mentioned in the newsletter. Yes, thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Hey, Benjamin Shoes here, saying Apple Store coming up. Yeah, I turned away from it though. I had my experience with the Apple Store last week. There's a new exhibit I want to see over here. Kind of looks like Stonehenge a little bit, don't you think?
Is it?
What do you think of this? This is pretty interesting. Tony Wang, have I been to a Van Gogh exhibit? I haven't. Flexstream says, is it Stonehenge? No, but it's similar. And JY says, kind of looks like the one in Georgia. Yes, it does. The Georgia Guidestones too. The weird part of it is they don't know who put the stones there in Stonehenge or the ones in Georgia, so I hope we know who installed these. It's New York City, there's like cameras everywhere, or there must be like some kind of plaque crediting the artist. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Huh.
Action Kid.
Hey. What's up?
Shout out, happy birthday to Emerly and shout out to Tyler Clarkson.
Okay.
I'm watching myself watch him.
Nice. See ya. So this entrance will take us right past the Central Park Zoo. I haven't taken this entrance in a while, so I wanted to come check it out. Hazard said it used to be free to visit Stonehenge. Oh wow, I thought it was always free. Right now, I think the zoo is closed, but with any luck, we can see the sea lion exhibit from the outside. You don't have to pay to see the sea lion exhibit because it's over the fence. Hello, black squirrel. Are you trying to look for your nuts? You don't know where you bury them? Valley lost nuts. It's true. The squirrels will just bury all their food all over the place, and then when it comes time to find the food, they just dig up everything and try to find where it is. IQJ says a lot of raccoons in that park at night. Yes. Plenty of them. Dean says that squirrel will probably ride the 7 train. You know, I don't think I've seen a squirrel ride the subway before. I've seen pigeons do it. I've seen rats ride the subway. Everyone's like screaming for dear life because of rats on the subway train, but also, I've seen squirrels in local businesses too. They went through the entrance by chance, and then the people can't get the squirrel out. I was at a hair salon once, and there was a squirrel in the back where they washed people's hair, and they couldn't get the squirrel to go out the main entrance. Oh, looks like the zoo's still open. It's open until 5 p.m. But that's not really enough time to go explore it now. Mike says you saw that video. I got freaked out because of the rat. I know. My adrenaline was running high on that one. All right, the sea lion exhibit. I don't see any. You know what might ring soon is the Dela Court clock. It's 5 p.m., but they didn't play any music yet. Thought they played it every hour. Where are the sea lions? Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh. Yay! Wow, that was some great timing on my part. Charlene, right? Does this happen every hour? To my knowledge, it does. Let me look it up because I'm even curious about it. Okay, it plays nursery rhymes on the hour from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I just looked it up. The clock's music is selected from one of 44 pre-recorded tracks. Look at that. There's 44 different songs it could play. It plays music every half hour at That's a lot of music. All right, the Children's Zoo. Recently completed Lehman Gates. I like the Children's Zoo a lot.
What, baby?
You can go in there and feed some animals. But the llama in the Children's Zoo over here does not want to be pet. Cheryl, that's adorable. I'm happy for the little ones watching it go around the clock. It's beautiful. If you can catch it in time, it's worth seeing. Oh, is there a party going on here? Birthday party, maybe? It's a great place to have a picnic. And if anyone forgot we're in Manhattan, you can always remind yourself the skyline's right there. Rosie Scoro with $9.99. Thank you so much, Rosie. Appreciate the support. You're awesome. Mary Reed doesn't want to be a mod here. She just likes enjoying. I do that too. I go into different people's channels and they already have a lot of help with moderators, and I'm very content just being there and watching as well. Thank you, Julio AV with $5. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Yes. It's the start of the weekend, I guess. 5 o'clock, people getting off work, and now the weekend starting. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's right.
Spirit of sled dogs.
I can't believe this is Baltimore. My grandma and I came here when I was like 6. I haven't been back since.
Like, you mean Central Park?
Yeah, like this part of Central Park. I haven't been back since I was 6.
Wow. She hasn't been back here since she was 6 years old. And seeing the Balto statue, that must be something. Yeah, this is the east edge of the park. Strawberry Fields on the west side. This is the Central Park Mall now, which prominent part of the park and the most famous. It's been in so many. Handmade art, decorative candles. Pretty cool. Beyond the Matrix, you haven't been to Central Park in 30 years? It's a long time to not be here. Yeah, there was a little slight dead spot of Central Park. VSM, and I'm near the place with the radio controlled model boats. No, I'm not. Actually, yeah, it's walkable from here. It's to the east side. Great voice. Wow.
Purchase your gold today.
She has a great voice. hear her all the way from over here. Didn't make the skate trick.
Let's do it. Okay.
You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Oh, and I said maybe.
All hands on Robbie. You know this song? I know this song too. Charlene Wright says that guy is good. He is. He got really good voice. Uh-oh, what happened? They're driving in. Beyond the Matrix, $4.99. Thanks, AK, for your walks. They make me relive NYC all over again. Yes. Thanks for joining in. I'm glad you could come in to enjoy all of New York City that I'm showcasing on this channel. Brandon says that's not a road for cars. Well, it's the parks department, so they're probably going in there to maintain something or do some official business. Oh, what's up? Hey, pretty good. Such a beautiful day at Central Park, right? I know. Yeah, we're live.
Hey.
Hey, I have 1,555.
Wow.
Yeah.
She recognized you because she's seen some of your YouTube videos.
Yeah? Wow.
What's your channel name?
Action Kid.
Action Kid.
Yeah.
How many subscribers?
I have almost 300,000 now. I think I'm up to like 297 or something. I can't believe it. It's like,
So are you doing it full time?
yeah, I am.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, hey, enjoy the rest of Central Park.
Yeah. All right.
See ya.
Enjoy it
Bye,
too. It's
everyone.
beautiful. All right. Yeah, I know. POV, almost 300,000 subscribers. I'm at 297, I think. I think by the middle of this month, I'm gonna hit it if the trend continues. Beautiful Bethesda fountain. You know when it was the remnants of Hurricane Ida hit New York City and brought all that rain in New York City? This entire area was flooded, like all the way up to here. And around the fountain too. I've never seen that before. You can see pictures of it. That's how much rain fell in New York City. Oh. I think they're taking pictures. I want to move back so they have the right angle. You can see Central Park, beautiful for taking pictures. People get dressed up just to come here to Central Park, have a good time, take pictures. This dog doesn't need any clothes at all. Got the perfect coat of fur, just the way it is. Oh shoot, I'm in the picture. I saw it. Okay. Good thing I saw it. I saw their iPhone, it said like 876. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. It gets weird with those selfie timers because you expect people to be like done, but when they have the timer, it's kind of hard. There's so many people here by the fountain today. JR says Instagram moment. Yes. Plenty of Instagram pictures around here. Wow, that's something I never saw before. Someone put sunflowers up. Mary Ree, thank you so much for 20 bucks. Appreciate it. You know, it gets me really nervous when people have the selfie position up like this. Then I'm like really like trying not to get in the picture. Like if I see a phone like this, I'm like, no. Trying to get away from their camera. Wow, this is nice. I wonder who left these sunflowers here. Instagram moment right here. I'm gonna take some pictures now. Let me get creative. I have an iPhone 13 Pro. Let me try some of these features out. Is there a filter on this? Portrait, panorama. What does this do? Focus. Huh. Standard. Ooh, look at this. Advertising for Apple's iPhone 13 Pro. Standard. Rich contrasts. Vibrance. Warm. Cool. Ooh, you can even put the settings. Let's try vibrance. Rich contrasts. And now we got geese here too. It's awesome. Let's see. Let's try the macro mode on this. Wow. That's pretty incredible, the macro. Look at this. So much detail. That's incredible that a cell phone can do that. Curved floor too. That's the 13 Pro, iPhone 13 Pro. I should take some pictures over here too. China C with $6.99 Canadian. Thank you so much, China C. Appreciate it.
We're gonna be exhausted after.
Thank you very much. John Ray 23 says, if I compare this live stream to your videos from early COVID days, it's like two different worlds. It is. My channel is like a snapshot in time, pretty much. If you go back, you can see how different the city is from 2019 to 2020 to 2021. And I have a lot of videos from 2019. My walking Broadway video from Times Square to South Ferry that I filmed in November 2019. That one has over 1 million views, and it's just incredible to see that now, how different it is compared to now. And then I did the same route during April 2020 when Broadway was like practically empty, and that was so creepy to be doing.
Yes, sir.
Osflago, my videos would be interesting in sociology class. Also, I've walked Central Park in every single season too. You can compare them between the summer, the spring, the autumn, and the winter time.
Because do you imagine?
I disagree. I like fall better. I love spring. Spring is the beginning. It's like you're on the precipice.
You know what's funny? I was mentioning how I did Central Park in all the seasons, and there's a group that passed by is arguing between spring and fall, which one's better.
That was cool.
Audi says I should have a book about my life on live streams. I don't know, it might be hard to do that. There's like so many good moments. Maybe even a video compilation of like live streams all together. An hour rental for $20 on the boat. Cash only. You know, I'm considering doing it. Rowing the boat for an hour. Yeah, let's take a look. Do they have any more boats available? Sorry, we're closed.
Close, 5:30.
Oh, they're closed?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the rental department's closed.
Yeah.
The staff's still here.
Okay, so too bad. I gotta come by earlier. Charlene says $20 an hour seems reasonable to me. Yes. Not bad. You can have 2 people in the boat. That's $10 a person. Drink of water while I'm here. Jacqueline says ride the boat. I gotta come by earlier. Right now it's too late. I was gonna do it, but next time. Let's go by the model boat lake. It's over that side. So many dog walkers now. Photos from around New York. Oh, that's what it's called. Model Boat Pond. Let's see if we find any model boats here. I don't see any model boats on the pond right now. Hours, just like the rowboats. You can return boats, but you can't check out new ones. There are ducks in the pond though. You can say hi to the ducks. Beautiful walk today. Thank you, Roger. Oh, no wonder why they're here. They're getting fed. Quack, quack, quack. BSM says, you bet the ducks are sea monsters to the model boats. Yeah, if you think about it. Can you imagine shrinking yourself to that proportion of a model boat and seeing a duck? It'd be like, man, those are some really big necks. Like, that's a crazy monster. I would like to know what it's like to see a duck from the perspective of like an ant. Here's the Alice in Wonderland statue. Ostfly says, iconic statue, yes. In memory of my wife, Margarita Dela Court, who loved all children. Gotta be careful here. If you're not careful, you could turn around and walk off that ledge, unless you go around. All right, so I think that's about as much time as I want to spend in Central Park. Let's head out to Fifth Avenue and the Upper East Side now. So we'll cover both sides of the upper parts of Manhattan, the Upper West Side and the Upper East Side. We took the long route to go across, but it was fun. Look at this, the lamps are already on. The city turned them on already. Sarge Tech says, nice to be exploring the Upper East Side. Yes. Maybe they have a schedule and they couldn't really program it to be a certain time. Who knows? River says, I'm very impressed I didn't mention food, but is there any nearby? Yes, when we go out to Fifth Avenue and the Upper East Side. You got the smoothies person here. Fruit shakes and smoothies. Oh, I missed this traffic light, but what I'll do is maybe I'll walk up here. We'll go up Fifth Avenue, Museum Mile, and we'll pass by the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and we'll see the Guggenheim Museum too. Haven't gone up this way in a while. Look at this dog with the little yellow booties. So cool. Rebel Post 71, the Met's your absolute most favorite thing in all of New York City. That museum is incredible. You need to spend multiple days in there just to see everything. There's no way to see the entire museum just in an hour or two. You have to spend at least like a whole day there, at least. Like 4 hours, and then come back another day, do another 4 hours. I think that's enough time to just see everything like quickly. Rebel Poet 71, can I do a video in the Mets? You probably can, but there's a lot of areas where you can't take videos or pictures. Plus the exhibits, they change sometimes, so I'd rather not deal with the hassle of being told like, hey, you can't film in here, but you can do this one. It's annoying when they do stuff like that. And then there's the whole issue of like museums not allowing selfie sticks to go in there. So my whole setup, you can probably consider it as like a selfie stick. People are like, no, you can't use the selfie stick. You just gotta hold the camera. And then that kind of defeats the purpose because it'll be so shaky. Brianna, you went to Guggenheim and the Met over the summer. It was a nice experience. It's beautiful here. Yeah, Reggie, it's annoying. You think you've seen them try to do that all to Ariel. That's why I do most, if not, try to do all of my live streams outside, because this is all public property. That's cool. Someone set up some balloons there. Not to mention too, but now doing stuff inside, it's really strange because now you got that whole thing with COVID, checking your ID and the vaccine requirements, and then you can't bring this in. They go through a metal detector or whatever. Too much trouble just to go in there to make videos. Here's crepes.
I'm pretty sure this is a 7-figure mark.
Take a look at this building here. Gorgeous structure in Central Park West. Bob Kish says no photography allowed in the Guggenheim at all. Really? I've taken some pictures on my cell phone inside the Guggenheim.
Her husband could be 6 months.
Hi. Photos around New York. That's the Ukrainian and French consulates. Oh, really? I didn't know they were over here. 79th Street and Central Park. Yeah, 79th Street and 5th Avenue. That's the Ukrainian and French consulate. So this entire building over to my left is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, otherwise shortened to the Met because it's so long. At least we can see some artwork here. That's me. What's up? Hey. Nice to meet you too.
Videos.
Thanks.
Awesome seeing you around.
Yeah.
You could go on your value days. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Come say hi.
I'm gonna be on the video.
Yeah, it's live already.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Yeah. Have a good weekend. At least we get to see some art over here. This is what you'll see inside the Met, stuff like this. Tons of works all throughout human history. You'll see stuff like this. Frederick J. Brown Portrait of Jake. That's what it says in the fine print down there. And then over here, they have their special exhibit, In America, a Lexicon of Fashion. Curved floor says you can go about your day now. I mean, sometimes people, they don't know what to say. Like, I get like that sometimes too. If I come up to someone and get a little bit nervous, just, yeah, you can go now, thanks. The new woman behind the camera through October 3rd. This is ending in 2 days. So if you want to see this exhibit, you only have 2 more days. The Roof Garden Commission, Alex Dela Court, As Long as the Sun Lasts, through October 31st. All right, this is the most famous part of the Met Museum, right here.
I told him, you know.
Here it is. The famous steps where everybody sits down. Ross 85303 asking where the bathroom is. That would be in the Metropolitan Museum or Central Park. That's the most convenient restrooms to here. So this is the situation at the Met now. Let's put this on wide angle mode, it'll look a lot better. Pretty something, huh? Rebel Poet says the best place in NYC. Nothing else compares. I mean, I get you. There's a lot going on in this building. So many things to see in here. You could spend so much time in here and not see anything else.
You can either take the bus.
You know what's pretty interesting? Why do these people have a Harry Potter bag? Daily Prophet Dumbledore and another Harry Potter bag. And the Harry Potter store is down by Union Square. That's far from here. 3 sets of people came from the Harry Potter store to come to the Met. Just something I observed. Maybe they all know each other and they came as a group. Hung Miao says, Harry Potter fans. You know what? I'm gonna make up a spell. And I'm gonna call the Harry Potter spell preposterous. So I call the spell of them being here at the Met Museum with 3 bags and 3 groups of people preposterous. And that's an actual word in the English dictionary. Dow Jack says maybe they're tourists. Yeah, possibly. BS says Harry Potter spells always have big words. They do. We still got the Guggenheim Museum to see. Jason Rupp is here. Action Kid is Mr. NYC. Yeah, but Jason Rupp is Mr. Pamper and Travel. He knows all the in-scoops of NYC, where to get the best services. Where's that ice cream truck? They're playing The Entertainer. Valley wants me to get another ice cream sandwich. I think I'm okay. It's almost time for dinner. I don't want to eat ice cream before then. And it's kind of chilly out. Not really in the mood for ice cream.
I can do that, and I jump too. My little said I can do that too.
It wasn't too bad.
You know what's coming up next? Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, they have ice cream sandwiches. Uh-oh, better hurry up. M86 bus needs to make the turn here. These bus drivers have a lot of experience turning. Take a look at how close this turn is.
Caution, bus is turning. Caution, bus is turning. Bus is turning.
Yeah, I know, POV, that's a big timer bus. They call them the accordion buses or the articulated buses. Those must be so hard to drive. Because the back of the bus, it has a bigger turning radius than the front. Here comes another one. This M86 bus, we already saw 3 in a row. Michael Harwood, thank you so much for $20. Appreciate it. Thanks, Michael. James H says known as bendy buses in the UK. Yeah, people call them bendy buses too. Rebel, you like the MoMA. The Whitney's nice too. Guggenheim's a bit archaic to me. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up for a lot of Manhattan's museums. A lot of people's opinions. But the other boroughs have a lot of great museums too. What gets overlooked a lot are the Queens Museum, the Bronx Museum of Art, the National Lighthouse Museum in Staten Island, and the Brooklyn Museum in Brooklyn. Sarge Tech says Brooklyn Museum is fantastic. Yes, it's very similar to the Met Museum, except smaller. That you can cover in a day. Oh really? YouTuber says they say the Brooklyn Museum has the largest collection of African art in the USA. I didn't know that. And Aileen's asking if you have to pay to get into the Brooklyn Museum. No. You have to pay, no, you do have to pay. That's right. They call it suggested admission, but you could pay a penny and get in. So that's a little life hack if you want to see museums. The Brooklyn Museum is suggested admission. The Met Museum is also suggested admission too, but it's only for New York State residents. If you're not a New York State resident or like someone who works in New York State, then you have to pay full price. Rebel Poet says MoMA used to be free on Friday nights until COVID. Now only healthcare workers and similar professions can visit for free. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought that they still had that in place. Uniqlo was sponsoring the Friday nights before. Here it is. The Guggenheim Museum. This architectural style, very unique and imitated around the world. Frank Lloyd Wright, famous person who helped put this in place. Rebel says Guggenheim looks better from the outside than in. Yeah. Let's wait. The Guggenheim, Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum. And how much is it to get into the Guggenheim? Let me look it up. It's been a while since I've been into the Guggenheim. Let's see, Guggenheim tickets. How much is it for a Guggenheim ticket? Let's see. What? It's only $10 now? It used to be a lot more. Everybody's $10 except for members and children under 12. Wait, let me read this. Yeah, it's only $10 now. It's worth it to go in there at least once to the Guggenheim. So yeah, if you've never been in the Guggenheim before and you want to go in for $10, it's not a bad deal at all. Just to go in to see it. Rebel Poet 71, you'd want to visit the Met now next week. Yeah, Sarge said nice to see lower price. Used to be 18 to 25. Yes. Before this whole COVID stuff happened, I was doing a lot of museum hopping, and I was signing up for the library cards. They have a program called the Culture Pass, and on the first of every month, they open up slots to go to museums for free and cultural institutions. So I was doing it that way, reserving museums through the library. I'm not even sure if they're doing that now. It's been a while since I went to a museum like that. Yeah, Bogey XR, ID NYC gives discounts too. Yes, they give you memberships to ID NYC. But you can only sign up for a membership, I think, once every 3 or 4 years, I think. But that membership is good for a year, usually, where you sign up. Yeah, what's up? Hello. Yeah, Action Kid. Thank you.
You were totally my bud.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
You're welcome.
evening. What's your name again?
Action Kid on
Right,
YouTube.
Action Kid.
Yep.
You're the best.
Thank
You
you.
have a beautiful spirit.
All right.
Okay, take care. Be safe.
Yep, you too.
It's Action Kid.
Okay.
Dude, you're the best.
All right. I'm gonna go by the reservoir and end this video. I'm already going for 2 hours.
Oh, you have been?
Yeah.
I walked a lot of the park today. Already.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous in there.
I know.
Are you warm enough?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
I walk a lot, so yeah, I warm up.
Nice to see you.
You too. Bye.
You do a public service.
Thank you. Action Kid. Yeah. All right. Bluestone Lane. Great place. Yeah, I know. Tastes like summer, and we're gonna be meeting more of that because the summer's over now. Oh, let's cross now. The walking signal's on. I think this entrance to Central Park is one of the best. Oh wow, we got the sunset going down too with the reservoir. This is going to be amazing. It's the best to come to here. All right, let's go with the people. Inigo Unda with €2. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. You're awesome. In memory of John Peroy Michael. Let's go to the reservoir. Oh, this is amazing. Haven't been here in a while, but this is picturesque. Yeah, photos around New York, El Dorado Towers in the building in the background. Iconic. We caught the sunset. Hard to believe the sun is setting now at this time. It used to be like at 7, 8 o'clock. Now it's 6:11 and the sun's going down already. Carl says, quick action kid, get photos. All right. You know what the problem is getting photos at this time? I'll show you. Denise McCracken 499, thank you so much. Appreciate it. The problem with getting photos at this time, if you stare at the sun like this, you get this kind of reaction, like that. You're trying to squint and like whatever. You gotta wear like sunglasses or position yourself like this way, and the light comes this way, and you're not bothered. If you do it like this, you're like, ugh, the sun's too bright. All right, let's get some pictures. It's great to run around the reservoir at sunset too. All right, let's test this iPhone 13 Pro. I have it on 3x zoom. Thank you, L. Lorraine, for $3. Appreciate it. All right, we're on 15x zoom. Oh my goodness, look at the El Dorado building. Wow. Powerful zoom. Let's try the front-facing camera. The front-facing camera is good too. Wide. It's a great picture. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to end the live stream. Thank you, Val Williams. Thanks for all your great videos. My sister Carla and I love your work. Thank you so much, Val and Carla. Appreciate it very much. This is it, the Central Park Reservoir with this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset behind me. I'm blocking the sun, but where is it? Yep, there we go. Good view there. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for all joining in today. Smash the like button. I'll see you soon. Bye.